So it's RJC Explorers, and we are at a place called Vernon'S Folly. We spotted this coming back for another explore a little while back, didn't we, Kev?
Yeah.
Real nice building we just spotted coming down the road, and decided we're going to come back and have a look. That's real nice architecture of the building. Apparently this is what Lord George Vernon built to keep his deer in. That's about all the information I have on this. That's why it was built. He had deer in here, and so yeah, let's go and have a little look inside. It's a little bit windy, so have to bear with us. Sort of the turret bits on the outside then, so on the inner, which is quite extravagant to be built basically to put your deer in. Let's have a quick look round like this. What I'm going to do, Kev, I'm going to go around on the outside, yeah? Because there's a bit more to see on there with the buildings. I'm back to old school recording because I forgot the gimbal for the phone, so I left it in the car and I'm not traipsing all the way back. Yeah, isn't it? So yeah, some few bits and pieces there, the archways. Now, something a little bit different. I see quite a few bricks here that are coming down. Whether this would have had another floor or level in it, I don't know. It doesn't look as though it did have. Well, I'm looking, I can't see anywhere where the beams would have gone across, or which you never know. Old mate bricks as well. Really old. Alright, let's have a in the nettles again, are we? Always, isn't it? Just really, because I think over there it's Sudbury Hall, which is a massive kind of manor place, which I'm not sure that's National Trust, I think it is. And then this is just left here in the middle of a field, which is like really bizarre. But the architecture is really, really nice. Really cool. And like I say, he must have fought a lot of his deer in order to build this. Look at that. It's almost got like a monastery feel to it, do you know what I mean? With all the arches and everything. See, bricked up. How cool is that? Like I say, he must have had some wealth in order to build this. Was it 1723? I think this was built. So going back then, this would cost a fair bit of money to build. I do. Sorry? Doubt it. I wouldn't have thought of 1723, but
By now, wouldn't it?
would have thought so. Maybe local farmers put that up. Maybe he had something in there at some point. I don't know. So there's some buildings down there, but apart from that, as you can see, it's in the middle of over. I think just through the zoom in a little bit, you might be able to see Sudbury Hall just over there. Come back out. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in and have a look. You can see right up there. have thought this probably would have had another floor in it, wouldn't you? It seems a bit pointless building it.
Yeah.
If you couldn't get up there and like... You can see some bits where it's been...
It looks like I'm filled in.
Yeah, there was another, like a star shape just there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you can just pick it in, pick it out, can't you? And there, so basically they blocked them in. Yeah, so basically they bricked them up from the other side. But you look at it, I mean, you can't even like, even those towers, I mean, you would have thought like you better get up them or something, but you, you can't, can you? There's nothing. Yeah. So maybe where they bricked it up, there was, this middle bit's been bricked up, hasn't it, by the looks of it? So I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. Because they've bricked up from the other side, they've bricked up with concrete like they have done the gaps in the towers. So I'm presuming there may have been an opening to get into them. I'm looking here. Obviously you've got bits here. And this has all been done. Yeah, you must have been able to get into, at least do something with them. So they've been bricked up, it just seems really strange. That you would have never got into them. Looking from the other side, this looked like it had an entrance there. Whether or not there was more brick wall there, but that's long gone, I don't know. Yeah, nice bit of history here though. I'd say probably what, 100 deer in here maybe, I don't know. But we kept them in here and then they went out into the fields and they put them back in there at night to protect them. I don't know. Yeah. Like I say, you must have been able to get in there at some point. Go over to this fourth one. Whether or not, like I say, there was another wall here, I don't know. Obviously had an entrance over there and an entrance back there. Oh. It's kind of nice though, it's just been left. Nice and peaceful. A little bit windy though. It looks like this has had ivy growing up it at some point and they've cleared that off. It's just real nice architecture, which you don't get anymore. Well, not quite like this anyway. Yeah, a dreaded stingers. At least it's not brambles. This is the usual thing, isn't it? Yeah. From the road, I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger, but
yeah, I thought it was good.
yeah, it's kind of like,
It's actually a lot smaller than I thought.
yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like probably 8 times the size of this when you pass it on the road, and seen a few pictures online of it and everything. And it's quite small compared to what I thought, but it's still nice. It's still a nice little find. It'd be nice actually, it'd be interesting actually. We actually came round here and did a bit of metal detecting. stuff that's probably been dropped over the years and everything. Obviously with permission, of course. So as you say, it's always best to have permission. Kind of weird, that's high built up there, isn't it? It's all the rubble and stuff pushed to the side. Can imagine this though back in the day. All the deer in there being looked after. Being able to be his pride and joy. Maybe to hunt them and eat them. As they did back then, it was a lot of hunting for deer. Went on throughout all the country, a lot more woodlands back then as well. But yeah, it's really nice on a day like this as well, with the sun coming through everywhere. It's really cool, and the clouds. To get some great pictures of this, Kev.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Really nice. But yeah. Go back, there's a few bits of wood and all that. I don't think they're original, and like they say, there's a thing over the years maybe this was used. Bit of an older gate that's been put on there. Don't think it's from 1723. Well, it's lasted well if it has. And I should imagine a lot of this would have all been woodland for miles and miles around here. Well, there's a fair bit of woodland now as you look round, but obviously over a couple of 100 years it's changed a lot. And as you see, we waited to come here as well till the farmer's done his harvest, so he don't flatten his crops, because we're very thoughtful like that all the time. Nah, we try. But yeah, so there you go, a nice place called Vernon'S Folly that was used to hold the deer, and Lord George Vernon built it back in 1723. And just before I go, you can probably see from here, pretty sure, get a better picture of it now if I zoom in, of the big hall over there. Probably lose a bit of quality as I go in. You can see that in the distance with the main road in between. So yeah, I'm presuming he would have been able to look out from there at his folly over here. And this is where he kept his deer. So there you go. Nice little explore. And just over there is a prison. So we don't really want to end up over there, do we, Kev?
No.
But no. So yeah, Vernon'S Folly. So it's been a one like and exploring with me, Richard, or RJC Explores. Alright, take care peeps, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to Kev's channel and my channel. We try our best to get as much stuff out as we can. Like I say, hopefully there'll be a lot more videos coming over the coming months and everything. And as always, take care and stay safe.
Like and subscribe.
Thank you very much. Yeah, like and subscribe. Thank you. Stay safe, peeps. Bye.